All right. What do we got to do?
Hold onto your bats.
That's right. So, been a while since I tried Nolvus V6. This is Awakening. So this is, and everything's cranked up to Ultra because of our hardware. We're going to start a brand new game. I'm sure there's some key bindings I'm going to have to move around and set up, but we're going to build a character and start a game and embark on a new journey. So this is Ultimate V6.0.20. And here we go. I did change some of the key bindings, like for dodge, and I moved some of the key bindings for stances over so that I could use F1 through 4 for the favorites menu. So what are we thinking, male or female? Turn dude around. That's cool. Boy, she looks really pale. Come on, let's go back to male. Maybe it's just their skin tone that looks pale. What race should we do? Should we do an Altmer? An Argonian? Bosmer? They've got some strange thing happening with their... We'll see if we can straighten that out. Dunmer? Khajiit. Redguard. Let's play a Khajiit. It'd be nice to be a kitty. So lockpicking is plus 10. A little bit of alchemy, archery, sneak. Let's look at our presets for kitty. See what we have available. So we've got 9 presets available there. I wonder what other presets we have. So let's load preset. Oh, we have a male. Khajiit. Oh, we've got a bunch. I'm not a fan of that mustache. Jizargo. Carjo. Okay. Madran. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that mustache. For sure. Very dark. Big white spot on the face. Rosada. Oh, I do like the red. Well, we can kind of start with that one and mess around with it, right? I do kind of like the tiger look. I'm not so sure about the man bun. Remember, just because you have man bun does not make you a samurai. So yeah, not a samurai. I kind of like his skin tone. His skin tone's not bad. Complexion, dirt, scars. What kind of scars? He's got like the triple scratch across his nose. What about war paint? We will call him Dirty Cheek. No. War paint. Kind of like that one. I don't know, that one's not bad. I do like that one because it frames out his eyes really nice. That one's not bad. And I like those three in the middle. That one, that one, that one. I do like the eyeliner on this one. So we're going to stick with that. What about his hair? Let's look at his hair. Yeah, we definitely don't want the man bun. So, no man bun for you. Kind of digging on that. We do have a lot of hair options, so let's just kind of give him a little mohawk. Ooh, kind of lion's mane looking. Give him the dreads. Rasta kitty. Anime kitty. I don't know, when I see one I really like, we'll stick with it. Honka jelly donut. We will call you Elvis. I don't know about that one. Okay, but honka jelly donut. We'll name you Wes. Oh, that's crazy. Chief falling blow. Chief catnip. That ain't bad. So which one's that? 98? We'll remember 98. Should we get a little ear tufts? 110's not bad. All right, let's pick something. Darkatian. My name is Darkatian. I am the fourth musketeer. So 110 was pretty good. And the other one we liked was like 98, wasn't it? Probably going to go with 110. I don't think we want the ear tufts. I do like the earrings. Big ponytail? No. 110. Okay, facial hair. So we're on 28. I don't think you should have a big beard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Clean shaven, kitty. Reminds me of Carjo in my game. Do have some epic beards. Probably not for a cat. Could give him the mustache thing going on. Mustache and button chops. That ain't bad. Mustache and mutton chops. Or just go with the mustache. Okay, what about hair color? We don't have a whole lot of choices. Dark. See a red-headed kitty? Reddish brown. That's not bad. Eye color. Let's pick him out some nice eyes. Go with the blue ones. Those are nice. The purple ones are cool. Heterochromia. Go with the lighter eyes. I think he needs more pupil. The cat eyes are cool, but they need more pupil. That's better for pupil. Go with the amber eye. Give him a little bit of red there. What kind of brows should we give him? Some kitty whisker kind of brows. That's not bad. He's a big boy. Should we go gray? Kind of like the gray. But with the red that we have in his face, it doesn't really go. I think that's probably one of the better ones. 5. We're going to stick with 5. 5 looks good. What else we got here? Face paint, foot paint, hand paint, body paint. Body paint. Well, we're not going to be able to see anything that he's wearing. Okay, no tattoo for you. What should we name him? Got to think of a good cat name. They don't have the name generator. Um, hmm. Bah. Boo. Ba. Bee. Ba. Ba. Barul. We will name him Barul. He looked kind of happy. Welcome to the world, Barul. Now we got to wait for all this stuff to finish loading. Wow, I really don't like that smooth cam preset. We're going to have to change that. It's enough to make you sick. Could have chose a better one. We got weapons. Should he fight with a scythe? Katana, rapier, sword, quarterstaff. Well, we're going to take the quarterstaff. Taking the longbow. Taking all the arrows. Fairy info. What's the fairy info? Many tales have been told where captains of old captured a fairy to keep on the ship. If the weather was bad, the crew would be sad and not return to the slip. For the ship she would fail as the winds they would gale, and the sea would take them all down. But a fairy kept calm, the waves, winds, balm, so none on board would then drown. Some fishermen would benefit if they could by keeping a fae on their boat. For sitting all day along with the fae can benefit by a purse of gold bloat. Oh my gosh. A crabby person holds the key to finding the fairies and setting them free. Your friend, Bad Gremlin. Okay, so that's probably, I would say that's probably going to be, oh my gosh, that thing is huge. Yeah, that, okay, do we have, okay, that's our dodge. So our dodge is set up correctly. We don't have an extra attack yet, do we? Take the salmon steak. Take the bread loaf. Take the wine. Red bitten apple. Give me the cheese. We're taking all of that. So that's just block. All right. Time to look at the mod configuration and go through that. So menu made, a cat's life, closer look, a matter of time, animated ingredients, animated overlays. Okay. Poison, apocalypse spells, ashes of war. What are the settings for that? Additional attack hotkey. So we do have that set for, okay, so sprint key with this hotkey. Atlas map markers. We'll have to look at that later. Campfire is a good one. Gameplay. Let's go quick. Can I choose quick? Player moves gear in tents. Camping illegal in settled areas. Camping equipment can burn. Create item, build campfire, harvest wood, instincts. Backpack, weapons, shield. Okay, instincts, tinder items, flora, creature movement, smell dead. Path to next objective. We like that. All right, advanced. Object placement, track followers. Okay, we like all that. Lichdom, clockwork, conduit, custom skills menu. So escape. We don't want to hide. Okay, companion, dragonborn, excavation, expedition, lichdom, stances, vigilant of Stendar. So they've got some custom skills. Looks like dialogue, history, dirt and blood, dismemberment framework. Well, we definitely want that. Features. Last enemy only. Should we just have it for everybody? We can dismember corpses. Cool. Diverse Dragons, Dragonborn voiceover. Let's select the voice pack. Male Brute, Female Orcish Vampire, Triss, Master Chief, Kratos, Geralt, Daggett, or should we do Geralt? Let's do Geralt. I don't know what deviate dynamic vampire appearance. Okay, I wasn't familiar with that. Dynamic activation key. Hotkey. Shift. Okay, that's a good one. EAS. Clamber. I hate clamber. We're turning all this off because I'm not a big fan of clamber. Bye. EVG conditional idles. Player. We got cold, engine, injured, wait in water, fatigue, headache, stretch. Okay, that's fine for now. Okay, exhaustion, experience. 255, show messages. I'm not going to mess much with that. Not going to mess much with that. First person interactions. Well, they have that one off. Maybe they have that one off for a reason. Fossil mining, soul trap, shrinking, relocation, black gem captures white souls. Don't like that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Go to bed. Sleep. Our sleep button is R. Our serve time is R. Sleepwear. We don't have any sleepwear, so we're going to say sleepwear in all these locations, but not in that. Can we add sleepwear? What is our sleepwear? We don't have no sleepwear. Okay. Card dialog over, heels fix, helmet toggle. What's our helmet toggle? So it is currently disabled, which is fine. Hotkey skill is used for a different mod. Immersive hunting. I may not like that. Immersive interaction settings. They have pickpocket turned off here too. I guess they don't like the pickpocket. I like the stand up with sneak key. So immersive spell learning. Like I said, the Dragonborn, Lucian, missives, morning fogs. What's the percentage? 100%. We're going to randomize the time, and we're going to put this on about 85. That way it's not every day. NPCs use potions. What's our one-click power attack? Main settings. Okay, I don't like it being V. So we should have blocking as our try this. Okay, we need to change that. And that. So we need to go into settings. We'll go into controls. That's good. Right hand is M1. Activate is going to be left alt. Ready sheath is going to be M5. Character menu is tab. Point of view is still F, right? Yep. Jump is going to be E. Sprint is going to be caps. Shout power is going to be spacebar. Sneak is going to be M4. Run is going to be H. Always run is going to be G. Auto move is going to be something we're never going to touch. Favorites is Q. Quick save. Quick load. Wait is going to be that. Journal is J. System tab escape. Inventory is I. Quick magic. We're not really going to use that. Map we'll use. We can only dodge with a weapon out. Okay. So I guess the next thing we need to mess with is immersive equipment displays. Which is not here. Listen. Okay, never heard of that mod, but okay. So I guess a long press in vanilla would be a power attack. So let's go quick light, general. Let's go bright. Go get him, dog. The light key is going to be C. Yeah, we don't want to show it in combat. I'm not a big fan of quick loot either, but whatever. Seasonal weathers, Shadow of Skyrim. It is enabled. They get titles. Never going to take my weapon, but it will take my shield, helmet, armor, gloves, boots, amulet, ring. Oh, wow. Minimum inventory dropped. 5%. Maximum inventory dropped. 20%. Respawn. We don't want situation. We want last location. Simple hunting overhaul. Well, if I can't skin an animal in a half an hour, I suck. This is Nolvus, yes. I'm not going to spend all my time skinning animals. Matter of fact, $35 hours. Yeah, not doing it. Only fade to black. Smooth cam. We hate the smooth cam that we have going on here. So let's look at the presets we have. Valhalla, Souls-like. Well, which one are we running currently? Let's try that one. That's pretty close to my character, though. What's our key for take a peek? Well, I guess if you turn that off, it's just going into sneak. What was I looking for? Smooth cam, general. Third person offsets. I'm looking for standing, walking, okay, wait a minute. Did we just... That's a little better. We're a little further away. What about running? It's not bad. Okay, so immersive equipment displays. That's still set for screenshot. Okay, that's okay. So that would be this as my Wheeler menu. Let's go to, so we do have custom skills. Oh, our stances get better. Cool. Undefined, 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 undefined. Everything's undefined. Okay, cool. So that's still set. I am not used to that quick loot. So we're turning off quick loot because it drives me crazy. Quick loot. General. There we go. Nice. So now we have to actually search it. Cool. That's what I like. I like that better. So, file, tools, settings. So we've got F7. We don't want that. We want backspace because that's what it is. I don't know why they changed it. By default, it's backspace. And then we've got placement. The messenger? No. Marul. Do we have any custom? Yes, we do. Carcasses, dagger position, gear nodes, loot, helmet toggle. They don't have potions on the waist, which is a Mura preset, okay. I would say they should add that. So now we just have what we have equipped. So if we equip the quarterstaff, that is the only thing we're going to show. Oh, what do we got here? So were those my stances? I thought those were my stances. But I guess I haven't unlocked any stances yet. Okay, how come I can't give that a number? Well, that's messed up. How come I can't just give that a number? Should be able to just give that a number, and it won't let me give it a number. So that must be under Sky UI. Let's check that. Sky UI. General. Active effects. HUD. Controls. So those are group 1 through 4. Group, ungroup. So where is our number thing? Okay. Inventory menu, magic menu, barter menu, container, crafting. So these are all my menus. But I'm looking for, these are favorite groups. So 6 to trigger quantity menu. That bow is horrendous. You know why I hate this bow so much? It won't let me. You dirty dog. So why won't it let me set a number to these? I can group it. Well, I guess I should start putting things in there. Wow, we don't even have a healing spell. We do have Night Eye because we're Khajiit. Maybe we should just do like this. It won't let me put that in there. Why can't I put the bow in here? It'll let me put the arrows in there. Won't let me put the bow in there. So you're telling me I've got to leave the bow. It won't let me put the bow in there. Is it because it's favorited? No, because that's favorited. Well, then why even have this? Okay, I guess we got to do it this way. So we're going to have to get our katana that way, and we're going to have to get our bow that way. Now, can we move our bow? Yes, so we want to do not the messenger, Barul, player, mail, placement, where's the bow? Should we do Chisco? Better bow. Let's do better bow. And then we'll do positions, bow. Where's our bow? Bow. Bow better. That'll work. Ba rule. Not bad for a bow. It kind of clips through him. So where is our... It's kind of hovering off his back. So that would be a two-handed... So we want a two-handed sword. Two-handed barul. Too close. Need to back that up a little bit. Right about there. And we'll go back to this. So I guess our katana is on the side. And that's on the back. All right, cool. Let's start playing.
Speak and fulfilled your destiny.
Ooh, okay. In overseas, wanted criminal, left for dead, shipwreck in my own home, guilds, forsworn, werewolf, vampire, dragonborn, roadside ambush. Prisoner in abandoned or bandit fort. Out in the wilderness. I'm an addict. I'm an alchemist. I'm a beggar. Well, where should we start? Fell in a spike pit. Well, that would suck. Why don't we start off as a prisoner in a bandit fort? And should we just make it random? Random it is. All right, buddy. Here we go. Quest description and talk to him. Malata? Okay, I don't know who that is. We have 8 lockpicks. Not really a fan of this UI. How come we don't have Night Eye? Oh, because it's a spell? Is Night Eye a spell? Boy, our camera really sucks. Not a fan of this smooth cam preset. That's better. At least I can see what's going on. But man, I don't like that drag. Okay. Also a loser. Loser. Smooth cam. Third person. Where is the... What's up, Sage? It's our crosshair. World space crosshair, 3D activator crosshair. We have a dot. Let's use the Skyrim crosshair. Minimum crosshair size says 8. $20. Well, let's find a different preset. Should we try the modern preset? Old RIM for some reason. Maybe it's the EMB. This is Nolvus. And it's far from old RIM. This has more mods than my preset. A lot more. We're taking the artichoke. Take that woodcutter's axe. I guess we can't take the mead. That kind of sucks. In my game, you can steal the mead, too. So, yeah, whatever, we'll take that. Should we go for the door or should we go for the ladder? We're sneaking around. Let's go up the ladder. Oh, she's pretty. Oh, Debella, no wonder. The EMB that this is using is cabbage. And it's running a reshade on top of cabbage EMB. This is Nolvus Awakening B6 on Ultimate. So we'll have to see what the frame rate's like. Religion. Who's Riddle Thar? Warrior, Thief, and Mage. Pray only at night. Rajin, more gold found in containers. New locations, bribe people, pick locks, lock picking. Mafala, poison your weapons, sneak attacks from behind. Well, let's do this one. Warrior, Thief, and Mage skills. How about we do that? Pray only at night. Okay, we'll do that. Well, it's running like 149 frames a second. Uh-oh. Well, we can't really jump out of here. We're going to die. Where's the way out? Let's go that way. We're booking. My PC is a beast. Matter of fact, that's its name, Beast 2. It's a 9950X3D with 64 gigs of DDR5 and a 5090. So yeah, it's a beast. We can't. Oh, that's not right. I mean, I can loot those things in my game. Yeah, the power bill's not bad. Air conditioning takes more power than this thing does. So it looks like we've got some kind of a battle going on over here. These are Khajiit.
The longer we travel the roads
Oh,
of
it's
Skyrim,
Rasad.
the more empty this land seems.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Dark Witch armor. That's pretty expensive. So I guess we can't buy those. I don't know what the little red eye is. Well, what can we sell? Well, let's sell both of those. We have rogue armor. Maybe we should... Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Um,
May your road lead you to warm sands.
well, that sucks. It kind of covers us up. They didn't really think about the menu, and that's pretty styling. That's even more styling. I like the rogue outfit. Let's go straight rogue. Nah, no hood. So what does that give our armor ratings? 45. That's 29. That's 29. So it's the same as light armor. 8, 8, 8, 8. It's exactly the same. What about the brown fur collar? Should we wear the fur? Does the fur help with our warmth? No. Can change Sky UI icon positions. Yes, I am aware of that. But I would also have to go into here, we can do that right now. Let's go Sky UI, but we also want to do show player and menus. And we want to move our, I think it's the X offset. Let's go to like 19. So it's not far enough. We need to move him over here. So let's go mod configuration, show player and menus, and general, and offset. How about like 60, 70 maybe? Let's go 70. Okay, so now they're over there. We could go even a little bit more. So it's not set up for 21 by 9, but we can set it up for that if we're going to do a playthrough. So let's go something like 115 maybe. That's too far because we can rotate off of there. Sorry, it's going to take me a while to get this set up. Show player menus. Let's go 100. How about, we need to go even less than that. 90. That's pretty good. So now we need to move the item and the other thing. So that's under Sky UI. So let's go into Sky UI. So item card is in the center. Horizontal says minus 11. Let's go minus more like 50. So that's the item card. And then we have the 3D item. Horizontal is going to be, let's try minus 13. Whoa, we lost them both, didn't we? Nope, so we need to move the item card even further. And we went the wrong way with the item. And the item card, closer. I'm kind of digging where the item is. The item's in a good spot. The item card still needs to go further. So mod configuration, Sky UI. Item card. It's got to go more, so probably 200. Somewhere in there. Nice. It's the little things, yeah. Okay, so that looks much better. So now we can look at something and we can also see our full character. We may want to move our character back just a little bit to the left so we can do that. Let's go back to Show Player and Menu. And let's go to General. And we are offset at 90, so let's go more like 80. And that should be perfect. Nice. I like it. Yeah, so I'm not so sure I like the camera lag that this preset has. I'm not a fan of that open-handed run animation. Who do you know runs with their hands open like that? I don't. So it's just repeating. And we don't have stances yet. We just have one stance. So that's our first stance. We don't have any other stance. The only stance we have is that one. First person jump is a little bit goofy. That's not too bad. Yeah, we still have our hands are holding something that they're not really holding. Good thing I don't play in first person too much. Two points of health. That's not very heavy. We'll take it all. All right, so we got away from the bandit camp. I'm liking all the trees. I like the grass. I like that sleeping tree model. Dinner. So I don't like the naked animals, so I turned that off. Neck injury. Oh, wow. Kicking butt, not even stopping to take names. Yeah, naked animals. You want to see what I'm talking about? I'll show you. And you can figure out why I turned it off. So it's let me find it. Hunting. Immersive hunting. Okay, let's go shoot something. I totally nailed him. You little bastard. They never found the entry wound. Okay, so that didn't give me the naked animal. Well, stances in this one are part of a custom skill. And it is a pretty big skill tree. So right now we only have the very first stance. So high stance, new axe moveset. So this unlocks the high stance. So that would be the one we want, the one with the sword. Attack plus 30. Lowers your speed. In mine, I use Stances NG. Now, Stances NG is a completely different thing. Stances NG basically has a folder structure set up for a hawk, a bear, and a wolf stance. And you can put different animations into it. There is no requirement to earn those. You get those from the start. But each one does a different animation. So you can have 3 different animations by default. That one I really like. This one I haven't really played much with, but it makes you earn the different stances. And you kind of have to figure out, okay, well, what weapon am I going to use? Or do I want to use? All right, where's... I know it's around here somewhere. Which one are you? There you are, you're eagle. Snake. Well, Stances NG is pretty easy. You just have to grab different animations you like and drop them in the different folders. What's up, Gears? And then you have just a key to toggle card of builders. Oh, we're collecting sets of cards. Cool. That looks like a book. Destruction increase. That's cool. Very nice. Borealis. This is using Nature of the Wildlands, and it's using Traverse the Ulanval, so I'm not sure exactly. I mean, we could take a look. This is Nolvus Awakening Seasonal Tree Mashup, Boreal Forest. This is also from Boreal Forest. So it's a Nolvus Awakening Seasonal Tree Mashup. Is where these trees are from. But this is Alpine Forest of Whiterun Valley. That's what placed these specific trees here. It says Nolvus Awakening Seasonal Tree Mashup. So Vector must have created it using trees from different mods. Now, the tree placement is from Alpine Forest of Whiterun Valley. So Vector didn't place all the trees. He just chose which tree model was going to be where. You follow? So kind of like what I did. Can we pet the dog? We can pet the dog. Cool. Good chunk of his life on the list. More power to him. I did kind of the same thing. I used mostly Nature of the Wildlands, but I also included trees. So he's got bent pines in here too. That's what that big tree that's right in front of me is. That's a bent pine. I like those also. But it looks like he combined Nature of the Wildlands, traversed the Uhlenwald, and then he's using like Alpine Forest of Whiterun Valley for tree placement, but not for the actual tree models. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have that. Oh, yeah. I had to switch to a sword and it took me a minute. I don't think I have any healing magic, do I? No. We need to learn some kind of a healing spell, healing magic. We also don't have any healing potions, do we? No, we have no potions. What about food? That'll restore 2 points of health. Well, that's a big old piece of cheese. Yeah, we just increased our ability to heal by eating some food. And it says, okay, I guess we're using take a bath or whatever. What's the name of the mod where you got to take a bath? Bow charge plus. Rapid shot type. Yeah, it could be bathing. Now, we don't have bathing in Skyrim. Dirt and blood, that's probably it. Settings. Dirt on player 1 to 2 days. Rain washes it off. Swimming is effective as bathing. Water is required for bathing. So we do have some water over here, don't we? It's an interesting Nernru. It's not enough water to swim in. Killing crabs. Yeah, we should do is see if they have crab meat on them. Chinton. Take all that. So it's a power. We can see in the dark. Or Khajiit. I guess I'm not the only one that likes to put a forest here in the Whiterun Plains. There's all the Khajiit. You know what we should do? We should put a save here. Did that actually save the game? Yes. Looks like they use crows. Interesting Master and Secunda. So yeah, it drops all the way down to like 78 for frame rate over here. That's still not bad. 89, 88. We are using frame gen though. Because, yeah, we're only pulling like 50 frames a second, but then it's doubling it. We don't have bloom turned on. We're not using moon rays, but we could turn those on. Let's look at this. No, not that. This. Not that. This. There we go. So we're running HDR, lift gamma, tone map vibrance. Nothing too taxing.
Yes?
Dude, I love your hair.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Laurius farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Wow, 38, 31, 35, and that's even
Well,
with frame
sounds
gen.
like you've had quite the journey, Ufka. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah.
Why is it so...
Riot and Helgen, out-and-out jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skuldar. I'll remember that.
Nice park job there, dude. It does have all the outskirts, but I think it's fortified Whiterun. No, Whiterun has walls, is the name of the mod. You are correct. But yeah, it really killed the frame rate. So no load.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Nazim.
I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Yeah, it's on a 5090, but this is the... I've got everything turned on in V6 Nolvus Awakening. I mean, everything. Can I use the well bucket? It's not letting me use the well bucket. Why are you not letting me use the well bucket? That's Carlotta.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar.
Greymane.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
I ain't asking for much.
Fresh baked loaves. Still warm from the oven.
Well, I'm a cat, so I'm not too worried about diseases.
My Aeorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim, and that's not just a wife's boasting. You take care of yourself now.
What's with the oil spill? We can level up without sleeping. Cool. We have 19 points available. Let's put some into one-handed. Oh my gosh. Probably health. We have one perk point to increase. Boy, this is like Vulcanator Black, I think. Yeah, there's a lot. So we should sleep, start Sunhelm. Matt, Lara, and Helgen rent a special room and sleep in the bed to start the main quest. So we don't have to start the main quest. We do need to sleep in a bed, so maybe we should go to Helgen and go sleep in a bed. Well, let's go take a look at the world since we made it daytime again. I just thought it'd be cool to play some Nolvus. Wonder if I can get a 300-hour game in Nolvus. Well, they don't use destinations, it doesn't look like. We can get a shield. It's not stealing.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Good for you. Big old shield. Who are you?
How can I help you?
Bard.
That's right. I wander from city to city to inspire tomorrow's warriors with songs of yesterday's valor. I train as a scout, but I take no sides in this war. Whether you are a Stormcloak or an Imperial, it matters not. We are all sons of Skyrim.
Blood on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us. Until next time.
I miss alternate conversation camera. Melvin's Cat Store. Boy, they've got some pretty shiny door hinges. I would have changed that. Who's this guy? Traveling apothecary, toxin doctor. Cure disease for 50?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
He's got potion of mending. And he's got raw beef. You know what we need? We need a place to cook. Or a campfire. We have a... Okay, I miss simple tree cutting. I can't cut down any trees. Well, I got bees. But I can't steal anything. Well, if my stances are increasing, do I have any points here? No. Requires 10. Doors towards the way of the weapon master are now open to you, and learn stances 10% faster. When a new stance is unlocked, press F1 to F4 on keyboard or hold D-pad direction on controller. Well, that's... I've got it F5, F6, F7, F8. Because F5 is our... that stance. F6... Yeah, I don't have that yet. Can I harvest wood? We have 4 dead wood. So I wonder... Can I build a campfire? What's up, Richard? Check the Bruma region and see if only northern road models texture objects are used. Blended road objects, especially after passing the border gate. Well, I'm level 1. I just started. So I haven't even got everything set up yet. So I don't have any way to heal myself yet. So you got to give me a minute. Cow command? I don't know what a cow command is. Yeah, okay, I don't know the X and Y location. I would say, if you really want to know, ask on Vector's Discord. What up, Michael? Yeah, I don't know the X and Y coordinates of where you're asking me to go. So I am going to play the game and enjoy myself. And if I happen to make it over there, I mean, this looks like northern roads here. It's not blended roads here. I mean, I am heading up towards Helgen. But I'm not here to troubleshoot Vector's list. I'm here to play. I'm not a big fan of the water drips on the screen. Yeah, we chopped his head off. Well, cool, Michael. Oh, you think it's in RASS? It might be. Let me look at that. Camera lens effects. Well, I do like the bubbles. Okay, that didn't solve it. Okay, that turned it off. See, this is when I'm missing a mod like Splashes of Storms. So it's funny, I'm just noticing the little differences between this list and my list. Like, I really like Splashes of Storms. I think that's a cool one. And then also like the one that gives you splashes underneath your footsteps, which I think is Footsteps, is missing here. Also, Vector kept these stupid rock grass that don't match anything else around them. I do like the membrane effect it's using though. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I like the one that I'm using in my list, which is it's very blended roads with Fusher's muddy ground texture, which is, I think, really nice. I'm glad to see that they're using the Storm Lightning mod. Definitely parallax textures. Which are very nice. I'm not sure which snow they're using, but I'm not a fan. Most of the snow I've ever been in has been a lot smoother than this in real life. I do like the snowy trees that he's using. I wonder if this is Pine Shrub O2 Snow. Okay, so the place isn't destroyed yet. So we want to stay at the inn. I think this is the inn. Yep, Resting Pilgrim.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Close around, you find your water skin lying beside you. You begin to notice a chill in the air and a grumble of your belly. You understand now if you take a sip, things will be different here on out. Yes. So that's how we start Sunhelm. Now we have a water skin. Recently arrived in Helgen, decided to rent a room. Resting Pilgrim, decided to extend my stay. Should talk to the innkeeper. Something interesting might happen if I do so. Yeah. Like Alduin. Should we extend our stay? Let's extend our stay.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight has... People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Not really, but okay. Rent a special room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's
So
anything else
that's
you
what
need.
we wanted to do for starting Awakening. Oh no.
Yes? What is it?
Something's happening. Have you seen it? There's a thief or something. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. Can we just, look at the soldiers, please?
Really? Sure. All right then, let's go. But don't get too far ahead.
Of course. Hurry!
What do you make of it?
I don't know.
Um,
Let's go.
Just sitting out in the rain, okay. So which way would be the way to Bruma? That's Ari's pod. There's Falkreath, Riverwood. We've checked out some of this stuff. Dawnguard Tomb. It's up this way, right? Richard? Why don't we go that way? Alright, cool. Because, yeah, Bruma would be up this way by Cyrodiil, and then Beyond Reach would be over here, but I don't see it. I don't know if that's part of this list. It's part of my list, but not this one. I'm not really a big fan of the paper map either, but okay. We'll try to head up this way so we can take a look at it. Serrana's so hot. Put it away. You're scaring the women. Okay, we're booking. Wow. That thing was doing loop-de-loos in the wind.
This is Helga. I used to be sweet on a girl. Wonder if V-Log is still making that mead with juniper berries for the stick.
Well, there's a Khajiit in that seat, but it's not me. Sorry, I'm leaving. Bye. Can I leave? Oh, it won't let me leave. Well, I guess we gotta watch it. Can we go in here? Won't let me go in there. Well, I guess we're stuck watching this. Yeah. The weather is horrendous. Yeah, Hurricane Skyrim. I don't know what weather mod this is, but yeah, we're actually cold and we're thirsty. Where's our water? So the water should be bathing me.
You with one of the trade caravans, Khajiit? That kind always seems to find trouble. Captain, what should we do? It's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the book.
By all means. I'm sorry. We make sure your men's are fast. Follow the captain to his room.
What's up, RM? can't pull a weapon.
Give them their last word.
As we commend your souls to Ethereus, blessings of the eight divines upon you, for you are the salt and earth.
For the love of God, shut up. Let's get this over.
Wish?
Come on. I haven't gone all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. You say the same.
Who's the chick sitting up on top of that? You see her up there? Here. Do you see her up there?
Fearless as that. Was
An Argonian.
There it is. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
I don't know what the Argonian's doing sitting up there. Let's see which way she scatters when Alduin shows up.
What in oblivion is that? Don't get there.
And we don't get to find out which way she scatters. What? Just trying to speed run? Maybe. What's up with this? Yeah, okay.
Come on, the gods won't give us another chance. This way! Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! Another second See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Just walk towards me. Come on. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! Atta boy, you're doing great. God, bro. Everyone get back.
Oh, I love dude's haircut.
Still alive? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. Stay close to the wall! Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving! Coming! Come on! Out of my way! You're not stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all the cover. Come on! Into the keep! What are you waiting for? Let's go!
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times.
Your
Well, you
eyes
better
are
get
quite a
moving.
bit apart
Keep
there,
an eye
buddy.
out for trouble. Come on. You may as well take Gunyor's gear. He won't be needing it anymore.
I don't know, has he got any healing potions? No, he's got an amulet.
All right. Get that armor on.
Alright, let's train up some archery. What else are we gonna need? Probably some healing. And let's put something into Magicka. We have one perk to increase. Yeah, one perk point per level is going to take a long
Get that
time.
axe up this way. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn, no way to open this from outside.
Come on,
The Imperials!
soldier, keep
Take
moving.
cover!
Get this gate open.
You guys are going down.
For the sons of Skyrim!
This what you want, huh?
Another day, another, maybe one of Imperials have the key. Did you find the key?
Yeah, I found a key.
What unlocks that door? That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
Should work on our block a little bit.
Look out! That the best the Legion has? Ah. What next? That dragon doesn't give up easy.
We got his leg on the table.
See if we can find any potions. We'll need them.
They're not using better sized eggs. I'm disappointed.
Done? Let's get moving.
Hear that?
Come on.
Do your work.
That's how a true Nord. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
Well, I haven't seen him since the dragon show.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
Gonna learn a destruction spell. We can't put that in our left hand? Oh no, that's some bullshit. I can't put sparks in my left hand. Why not? Can't put an iron katana in my left hand. Why can't we put magic? We can't be a spell sword? We can't be a spell sword. Yeah, that's some bullshit, Carlo. I would, you know, I was thinking I could be a spell sword, but I need to learn dual wield first. Alright, that's some bullshit. What level I gotta be before I can learn dual wield? Or do I have to learn... Do I have to learn dual casting?
This way.
I mean, I can equip a shield.
Better to stick together down here.
And I can block with it and bash with it.
Come on, hurry up.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives. I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back. Stormcloaks! Stormcloaks. Build traitors. Kill them! Last mistake.
Finish this!
Oh, damn you!
Prisoners are escaping!
I cannot.
I'll have your head.
Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Uh-oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. No, we're gonna die now. Not cry, die. There's a difference. Because we don't have any healing type spells. And what are we doing for... Well, we got some of these. Chug a couple of these. You know what I need to do is I need to favorite that and put this like in 2. Now we can go.
The prisoners are escaping.
I'll fight and die. It's this time.
Victor for Ulfric and Skyrim.
Okay, we came back and kicked your butt. Give me your arrows. Give me that.
On ahead. See if the way. Clear.
One-click power attack? I'm pretty sure it's disabled. One-click power attack. Disable block during attack.
Let's see where this goes.
miss bow rapid combo. Who the heck is that?
Another day, another victory.
Oh, we took all those guys out. Where's that stunted scamp?
Hate those devils. Too many eyes, you know? I'll fight and die if such fate is mine. Victory or Sovngarde! We haven't unlocked any other stances yet. Oops. Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. Let's try to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Sneaking is overrated, eh?
Oh, crud.
Lucky hit. That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Yay, we made it out.
There he goes. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out.
It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda...
Alright, let's go see if we can find Bruma. So that should be the gate to Bruma, right? Sorry it took me so long to get here. Now that's Nurgrad. Wrong way. This way. What's up, Dante? So this still looks like northern roads up this way. Our view distance is super low. Let's get a horse. We just got a horse. Wow, better, no better horse turning. That's a big no. So we're over here. Serpent's Trail. Okay, so now we're over here. That should take us to Bruma. South.
else wanting to get into Cyrodiil? You best speak with the Legionnaires.
This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions.
I want to cross the border and enter Cyrodiil.
You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. Border's locked down. That's that. No two ways about it. No arguing about it either. Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage.
What would convince you to let me through?
If I'd heard of you and you'd completed some great deed, I'd be able to justify writing the paperwork and putting my rank on the line. As it stands, I haven't heard of you. And I'm not risking my livelihood for some traveler I've never met. Sorry.
Would a little gold grease the wheels?
No.
Wow.
I want to go into Cyrodiil, but have no reason.
And that's you and me both, because I have no reason to let you through the gate either. Sorry about that, but I have my orders.
Alright, well, I can't enter Cyrodiil because I need to complete being the Dragonborn first. So, unfortunately, as much as I want to show you what the roads look like there, I can't get there just yet. Unless I go through, like, this way. Can I dismount? Thank you. I just started. Of course my speech isn't high enough. That's a trap. That's a trap. Ah, crap. Bastage. Can't open the door either. Well, maybe we can.
imagination.
Someone there. Oh. What was that? Oh.
Okay. That kind of blows. Eat some food, run away. Ouch. Where are these guys? Well, soul gems are cool colors. Ouch. We're gonna die. Oh yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
Another day, another victory.
We're dead. Well, probably not the best thing to do to try to head to Bruma right off the bat. The winking eye. Orker's ours. The only reason I lost him because he knows with one hand. We have a fear of darkness. Oh my gosh. He took my armor. We gotta track him down and kill him. That's some bull snot. I have 2 perks to increase. We can't increase any of that yet. They took my weapons. The only thing we have is a quarterstaff. That might be helpful. Why don't we put those on instead? Well, at least we got some armor. Should I go back and try to kill that guy? Or just live with the debuff? Two mage, 1 frost, 1 lightning. Yeah. I did put on the boots. It gives me a 20% resistance, but that's not really going to help out. What we really need to do is take a bath and make a tent and go talk to Girder. We are wearing boots, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Back to Girder. We'll live with the debuff. I think once I get to Girder and talk to her, I'm going to save the game and start looking for some food. Okay, Wolfies. Why am I moving so slow? I was stuck in block. Oh, these are the pit wolves. Come on, buddy. All right. We made level 5. I can't scavenge the wood pile? Oh, that's some bullshit, Carlo. Can scavenge wood piles in my game. Yeah, it won't let me scavenge the wood pile. Not even in sneak mode. Okay, we're gonna get some wood this way, because we've got an axe. No, the debuff won't go away. It only goes away if I kill that guy. Shadow of Skyrim. Of course, I can always get rid of the debuff this way. So do that. So we dropped a backpack in Falkreath that says it's empty, which means this guy has my weapons. So we got a new save here.
You're right. Follow me. Todd, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Todd, I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolves.
Do you have any
things are
supplies I
true.
could take?
Of course. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Take all your rings, too.
The dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Ralof and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things.
That dragon flew off this way. You must have seen it.
You're right. I saw it. But how's that possible? Dragons don't exist. They're just stories from long ago. I don't know why, but I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
Because I have.
Things just go from bad to worse. First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose.
Big moon.
Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Furball. It's another stray cat. We could adopt a stray cat.
Uncle Raylo, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed?
Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the south. No. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Mama. I want to stay in touch with Uncle Rayla.
Ferbalius the Great.
Almost a grown man.
I had to get armor for it. Oh my god.
That's right.
I named him Ferbalius the Great.
I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
We're probably not going to stick with that though. Because I don't really want a cat.
Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true.
Let's go swimming. Okay, so we cleaned ourselves up. Should have named him Dog. No. My very first Skyrim character was a Khajiit named Ferbalius.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
I can't make a tent. How come I can't make a tent? I'm pretty sure I've got campfire. Well, let's try this. Rough bedding. I can make a bow and arrows. Strange that I can't make a tent. I wonder if I can buy camping supplies.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
Be careful.
No thief chase. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but
What happened
the
here?
Riverwood Trader is we did have an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town. Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius. Of course.
Never mind. What have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I got enough gold for it. I don't see a tent, though.
We could always use help.
6 hours? Okay.
Of course. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
What did he pay me?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Now that's a good idea, Deco.
No, buy the...
Bandoliers, pouches. Dyes. Cat bed. Large fur tent. Hey, small fur tent. I need 2 leather. I don't think I have 2 leather anymore. Oh. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. Gotta go to bed. Well, thanks for stopping by. Who's this?
I heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim.
Traveling
you know,
merchant.
Fella who wrote that cookbook?
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I wonder if she sells tents. Nope. I wonder if she sells... She sells a fox pelt. We should be able to get some leather out of that. I really want to make a tent. need 2 leather. He's still open. That wasn't stealing.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls
Get away
Barrow.
from me.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yay, we have a tent.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I miss my scroll wheel speed also.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Alright, I gotta go track down some food. My stomach's over here growling at me. So that's where we're gonna save it for now. We made it to level 5. I'm digging Nolvus Awakening. Looks like it's pretty good. It's missing a few things that I like to have, but it's definitely a different experience, so I will certainly give it the old college try. So let's do that. That should have been a save, so let's make sure that, yep, we're saved right there. That's good. Then we'll just quit out. Yeah, it's cool to have another list to play. So it looks like we've got something in our overwrite. What do we got here? MCM settings. SKSE for immersive equipment displays. Okay. We'll put that in there. And this was settings for immersive hunting and simple hunting. And then simple. And now we're updated. Alrighty. Till next time, folks. Catch you later. Peace out.